Social Blade has it projected that I won't reach 2,000 subscribers until next year. Now, I know my subscribers can help me get there before my 3-year anniversary in September. So please share this with your friends, your family, anybody who you think would enjoy my content so I can get to 2,000 subscribers before September. Thank you. It truly is that time for another video here today. Hello, it's your boy Toon Taylour, and I'm here for episodes 176 and 177, or 1 and 2 of Fairy Tail 2014. Fairy Tail is such a banger. We ended off with a whole bunch of what the hell is happening. First off, Natsu and Gajo versus Sting and Rogue turned into Natsu versus Sting and Rogue, and they just can't hang with the boy. And people also pointed out he didn't even go lightning fire dragon mode, so they really just couldn't hang with him. And then we had Jalal tracking down somebody who gave off like Zeref energy. We saw that. We saw one other thing, and then we saw Levy in this like ruined room with a whole bunch of like she was injured and everything. It was massive crazy. And we start off this episode. I was gonna press record, but then I just let it play out. These damn dragons. What the? We gonna jump on in. I'm excited. Alright, we gonna jump on in 3, and 2, and 1. Let's check it out. Whoops.
Say that to my face. Turn around, you coward. All right, fine. I said I'm sick and tired of you screaming.
I don't mind these animations actually. I know people said that they're gonna change animation. They it looks kind of cleaner. Ooh. Is that his new outfit? This is clean.
Yeah, jerk. Why'd you take off in the middle of our match? Here we go. For real? I just spent half the day crawling out of a hole in the ground.
This is clean.
You two come with me. Now, got something to show you.
Oh yeah, the dragon graveyard.
King of the Dragon.
Fairy Tail is kicking tail.
They just might win this thing.
In their dreams.
Was it me or did Sabretooth kind of suck?
Yeah, totally. Sabretooth ain't giving up without a fight. Just you watch. They'll own the final.
Back at Sabretooth.
Well, Sting, Rogue, what should I do with you two? No answer, huh? I thought you were true Dragon Slayers. You used to love reminding us, always telling us you're the epitome of strength. Isn't that right?
They are. I mean, they're still strong.
My surprise, when you shamelessly got your asses handed to you by another Dragon Slayer. What do you have to say for yourselves?
You spelled it out clearly. We were defeated. Natsu was somehow able to subdue us without using the full extent of his power. He possesses strength far beyond what we imagined. He may be unbeatable.
That's factual.
That sounds like the whining of a weakling to me. Is that what I'm
Oh,
hearing?
brother, shut the hell up, bro.
I
Dude.
don't recall asking to hear your pitiful excuses, Rogue. And I never asked you to embarrass me like this. You disgraced our name as the mightiest guild. Worms like you aren't fit to call themselves members of Sabretooth.
Damn.
Get out. I don't want to see your faces here again. Our guild has no room for
Damn.
losers. That's how we
Hot
remain
water.
strong.
Oh, come on, Master. Sting and Rogue tried their best. Isn't that what matters the most? I know Sting lost, but that's okay. He still gave the fight his all, and I'm proud of him.
Lecter,
you want my opinion, you gotta lose sometimes or you'd never grow as a person. This defeat gave Sting a chance to learn a lot about himself and his opponent. So why not just let it slide?
Who the hell are you?
Huh? What do you mean, Master? I'm a bona fide member. I've even got the saber crest to prove it. Don't you see?
Oh no.
Total abomination! Who defiled our guild's sacred crest by placing it on this mangy little creature?
Uh-oh. Dog, first episode? We're out here killing people first episode?
No! Lacto!
Dog, we are killing people first episode?
Lecter's gone. Master killed him.
Oh, Sting about to whoop ass, dog. Sting is about to whoop ass.
It got what it deserved. If you're smart, you'll remove your emblem before you join the Fleabag. Would you stop your damn blubbering?
What have you done? What the hell have you done?
Silence! It was just a lousy cat.
Oh my god! Dog, this is the first episode! What is going on? That is 2 deaths! 2 deaths in 1 episode! Dog, we're not even... We are barely 10 minutes into this.
Of the dragon spirits that lead to the river of heaven. When I was first learning it, I assumed it was some kind of attack. But I just had a thought. What if it's something else entirely?
She can bring dragons back from the dead?
That the spell could allow us to hear the voices of dragons who have passed on.
You think?
Seriously? If we can somehow commune with the spirits of these dragons, then one of them might be able to tell us what happened to them.
Okay.
And we might finally be able to find out why our dragons vanished.
I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
Hey, you! This area is off limits. Halt!
She dropped her book. It's the same person.
Like they were writing something down in here. Huh. July 7th, the Eclipse Project. The Dragon King Festival? What is this?
So July 7th is when the Eclipse Festival
I
happens.
got these characters wrong before because I assumed that they were used for an attack spell. A magic circle?
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
If you'd been paying attention, you would know that. She's casting the Milky Way. Here we go. I need everyone to step away from the circle. Oh, wandering spirits of dragons long past.
Once ruled over every corner of the
So it's been 400
we
years.
soared through the skies, raced over the land, and swam the great oceans. Everything in the world belonged to dragonkind, including humans. Your race was plentiful and an excellent source of protein. But there was one dragon who felt our reign was unjust. What a fool. It zealously spread the idea of a world in which we coexisted with humans. As with any fanatic idea, there were some who fully agreed, and some who opposed it outright.
And so the dragons enter a
Long
war.
before war broke out, I myself fought against the fanatics.
Huh? So does that mean you're against humans?
True, I'm not fond of your kind, unless you've been properly cooked. Medium rare, of course.
Did your parents tell you not to talk to your food?
Hey, show some respect to the dead.
Anyway, you were starting to tell us about your civil war.
Both sides were fairly evenly matched. The fighting was so brutal that entire continents
This is cool. I like this.
scarred. Until finally, the dragons supporting coexistence came up with a plan that doomed us all. They granted humans what would come to be known as dragon-slaying magic. And with this new power in hand, mankind joined the war.
So the first dragon slayers were some kind of ancient warriors?
The Dragon Slayer's immeasurable power quickly turned the tide of the war. So overwhelmed that victory seemed certain for the dragons on the other side. But no one predicted the travesty that would come to pass.
They turned on the dragons.
The Dragon Slayers became so powerful, they eventually turned on the very dragons that had given them their strength. It was a massacre. There was one man whose power was so terrible, he bathed the countryside in the blood of my kin. The very mention of his name still scares me.
Better not gonna look you.
This man
Better not gonna look you.
countless dragons had soaked in their blood. He used his power so often that his skin turned to scales.
I think it's like gonna look you.
Sharpened into fangs, and he stopped being human altogether.
Are you saying that he turned into a dragon?
That is the fate that awaits all who practice Dragon Slayer magic. All the bones you see here belong to the victims of that monster. Despite his human origins, he became the king of all dragonkind. And the war that he gave rise to came to be known as the Dragon King Festival. His name was Acnologia. Once a human being.
David, he's so cool.
Wings of darkness.
Acnologia?
But that's fucking creepy. He was originally a human who turned into a dragon.
Members threw everything they had at it, but that monster just kept coming. We couldn't even face it.
You're saying it used to be human? Impossible.
Most of my race now rots in the ground thanks to Acnologia. All of this happened in the distant past. But you and I...
What happened? He's gone.
Hey, we weren't done with you yet.
Wendy! I'm sorry. Any thought energy he had left is completely gone now. But wherever he is, I'm sure he'll finally get some long-needed peace.
Looks like we got ourselves into another situation.
Let's pretend we didn't hear anything.
There's only one thing I want to know. Does this mean that we're gonna turn into dragons too? How should I know?
But I don't wanna!
That's not very likely.
What the hell?
I took the liberty of eavesdropping. It would appear our research is in line with historical fact after all. Tell me,
This nigga.
have you heard of the demons of the Book of Zareth?
Yes.
Acnologia is similar to them, for it was Zareth himself who turned the Dragon Slayer into that creature of death.
Really?
That means, if you wish to conquer the Black Dragon, you must first find a way to subdue the Black Wizard Zareth.
Who are you?
They're throwing on this word black a little too.
Yukino, is that you? In my visions, I saw a white knight, the castle crumbling, and Lucy singing.
It was very clear. Oh, this is what we literally just saw in the beginning.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lucy. Cocky lizards. Listen up, Ugly. You just picked a fight with the wrong guy. I'm Natsu Dragneel of the Fairy Tale Guild.
What? Nah. We gotta talk about it. First of all, what events happened from the whole them talking with Yukino and that guy to Lucy and Natsu getting bombarded by dragons? Obviously, the final match of the Grand Magic Games falls somewhere in there. That has to be July 7th, meaning that if it's a day off, it could be like July 5th or something. Oh shit! This is why we watch 2 episodes in one video. We gotta see what happens next. Let's check it out. They got there fast.
sacred cherry.
Colonel Arcadios.
The Crocus garrison force of the Royal Fiore Army.
That was too damn long.
Acting sergeant in the Cherry Blossom Knights.
So what business?
So she's not the real sergeant.
Here anyway.
Because she's...
Get it.
Isn't that what acting sergeant means? She's not the real sergeant.
Couple of days ago.
Did you join the army after?
It's an honor to make your acquaintance. I applaud your recent victory in battle.
I said skip the formal crap and tell me what you're doing. While you're at it, tell me why the hell you were trying to get your hands on a celestial wizard. And when I ask somebody a question, I expect an answer right away.
He's a little...
This should probably go without saying, but he's kind of an important dude.
I don't really think that calling him dude is a very good idea either.
The White Knight.
Follow me, please.
Hold on a minute. Don't just walk away.
Whoa, what's that?
Eclipse. The door that will change the world. Without massive amounts of magic power, it never could have been constructed.
It's a door?
To where?
Sun and moon intersect. We will then use the celestial zodiac keys to open this door. What lies beyond it is time itself. It will allow us to travel 400 years into the past and slay Zareth before he gains the power of immortality. His destruction is our ultimate goal.
400 years to the past. That means they're acting Logia too.
This will occur
Solar eclipse.
now on July 7th. We ask for
So
your
it's July 4th. It's Independence Day.
The 7th of July?
That's the same day that all of our dragons disappeared.
Pretty major coincidence.
Very major coincidence.
Sun and moon intersect.
The eclipse.
Guards!
You there! Stay right where you are!
Royal soldiers, we're doing nothing wrong.
Is there a problem?
What's going on?
Did you come here looking for a fight?
It would be wise of you to surrender quietly before things get messy, Colonel Arcadios.
Colonel
Defense Master Guard.
Arcadios.
What's the meaning of this?
It's you who should be answering that question. Why are you here? You are aware that revealing state secrets to outsiders is treason.
You're making a mistake. These people are not outsiders. They are an essential component to the Eclipse project.
You do not have the authority to make such reckless decisions on your own, Colonel.
I won't allow your opposition to jeopardize the safety of the kingdom. Call off your men and end this ridiculous farce immediately.
You are way out of line here.
He just sounds black.
Your history. Don't you realize you're putting our entire civilization at risk? Now stand down.
What in the heck are they talking about?
It sounds like not everyone's on board with this plan.
I'll say.
They're gonna change history? But if they go back and change the past...
The present and future will change as well.
What a disturbing concept.
Colonel Arcadios, you are under arrest for treason against the Kingdom of Fiore. Take the Celestial Wizards into custody as well. They are accessories to this crime. Remove the others at once. Yes, sir!
Say what?
But I haven't committed any crime!
I'm warning you. If you want her, you gotta go through me.
No, stop! You can't use magic here.
Huh? What? What the hell's happening to me?
Oh, did the Colonel not inform you? The games are just a way of stealing magic power to feed the Eclipse. It is an extremely effective tool. In fact, if a wizard were to activate a spell this close to the device, the Eclipse would completely drain all their magic power. I hope you won't cause any more trouble. After all, a wizard incapable of using magic is hardly a threat to a group of royal soldiers.
Get your dirty hands off me! If you're
Uh-oh.
then you serve under Colonel Arcadios' command, don't you?
Lucy!
Please don't take them away!
Damn you, Darden!
I won't allow the Eclipse plan to proceed.
Darden a bitch, dog. I don't trust Arcadios, but Darden... Oh, you gotta let things play out sometimes.
Our first order of business when we blow this joint is getting our keys back.
I'm sorry I let this happen.
Seriously, it's totally not your fault.
Wouldn't that be cool? if the keys could be summoned away from their keys, the spirits, I mean.
Or whatever should be happening? To be perfectly honest, I don't know enough to have a real opinion on it.
It should.
Like Loki's gate could open right in front of Lucy right now, even though the keys are not anywhere near her.
I had a big sister. Her name was Sorano. I was always messing things up and getting into trouble. My parents were constantly getting angry with me. But time after time, my sister stood up for me.
Leave Yukino alone. It's not her fault.
That's nice.
So sweet and beautiful. I was so lucky to have a sister like her. But then one night, my village was invaded by a cult that worshipped Zareth. They killed our parents and took my sister away. I wanted to help, but all I could do was run for my life.
That's disappointing.
The Eclipse is the only hope we have of defeating Zareth. I just wanted to have my family back. That's all.
But it also brings the fact that if they do go kill Zareth,
If he was gone, they might never have been taken away.
a whole
There's
different,
no guarantee that the world would change the way we want it to. We don't have that.
but a
kind of
whole
control.
different future would
It's such a
happen.
risky thing, and why some people are trying to stop it. And nobody knows if it's even possible. Can you really go back and
Who the hell is this and why are they running? It's time for the match.
July 6th, the final day of the Grand Magic Games. A day filled with jubilation.
This is what we have all been waiting for, folks. It has been an exciting week.
And a battle royale, dog.
Emotional moments we may never forget. But today, one guild will be crowned #1 in Fiore and the winner of the Grand Magic Games.
Oh, I see some fairy tale flags. Okay. This thing. What is he doing?
We have a very special guest with us today. You all know and love him as the official mascot of the Grand Magic Games, the always entertaining Mako.
That is creepy.
Usually you're in the arena acting as referee, but not
No, that does not look like the same Watson. That one is creepy.
Special, the final match! Now let's get things started and bring out all the competitors!
But it does look less like it's the real mask. Alright, it looks more like a real mask.
that are the hunting dog's turn tail chasers, Quattro Puppy.
It's true the drunken hawk Bacchus has been on the losing side this year, but he's still a force to be reckoned with.
Bacchus.
The guild that exudes class and an intoxicating parfum. With Ichia Vandalay Kotobuki at the helm, it's Blue Pegasus.
And they kept Jenny in the rotation this time.
They're currently down in 5th place, but today's their chance to breathe in the sweet smell of victory! Good luck!
Here comes our third place team, Lamia Scale. Can Leon Bastia, the ice wizard who rivals Fairy Tail's Grey Bullbuster, bring the heat in today's battle? Or will his team just get frozen in their tracks?
Okay.
Doesn't have to do it alone. Don't forget the cute little god slayer Shelly Aplenty and the wizard Saint Juranigas are extremely.
That's
I agree that
a strong team.
Lamia Scale isn't the only team in third place. They are in very good company with Mermaid Heel.
beautiful ladies, but don't be fooled by their sweet looks. They are definitely not delicate.
Doug, besides Meliana
Calm exterior of their leader Kagura Mika's
and Kagura, I don't know any of the other ones' names.
Let's hear it for our second place team. What a shocker to see this guild, who's usually in the top spot, playing catch up. Is this the end of an era? Their twin dragons Sting and Rogue have a major bone to pick with Natsu and Gajeel of Fairy Tail after
They
their
could-
brother
they-
Day 4.
They ain't touching Natsu and Gaju, let alone Loxus.
Grand Magic Games champions, the mighty Sabertooth.
they've got today. Surely they realize there's a lot on the line.
Keeping cool under pressure.
Whoa, that's weird. They usually have two cats rooting for them.
Yeah, but one of them's gone.
Wonder why.
Disrespectful.
Lecter.
Hey! Sting! You totally got this thing in the bag, old buddy. They're only 1 point ahead. That's nothing for a guy like you.
You're right about that, pal. And I won't let you down, because I'm not losing.
And now, in
Neither is Natsu.
that is making a historic comeback after literally
He's not.
off the map.
He gotta save his woman.
Let's welcome Fairy Tail!
Crazy, dog.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Yeah.
They're definitely getting a different welcome from all that booing during the game's opening ceremonies. Wait a minute! Strange. Unbelievable! Team Fairy Tail is keeping us on our toes by this completely unexpected roster change. The man who single-handedly defeated Sabertooth's twin dragons has been replaced!
Has been replaced.
That's all right with me. In fact, that's the best news I've heard all day.
I suppose you're right.
After such a strong showing in the last round, this decision is a real head-scratcher. What could be the reason? Hopefully nothing bad has happened.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Oh man, I wanted to see him fight again.
How interesting. It would seem he hasn't fully recovered yet.
Why did they cut?
Very clever, Sixth Master.
To be perfectly honest with you, it was the only real choice that I had. There is a chance that winning the games would get our poor Lucy back through more official channels. However, in a situation like this, we must explore every option. We can't put all our eggs in one basket. Everybody is focused on the games, and we will cheer our fighters on with gusto.
Oh, and you gonna let Natsu?
Be seeing. But some of our most capable wizards will set out on a secret rescue mission.
And that's where Mira is.
Two-pronged strategy. Nicely done.
That's a decent team right there.
We're counting on you.
I still don't know if I would have gone Juvia though. I think I would have. Mira fights. I guess Juvia was up for S-Class Wizard, but so was Elfman. I personally would have gone. Yeah, I personally would have gone Urza, Elfman, Loxus, Gray, and Gajiel. Because I'm just worried that Juvia is just gonna be all obsessed with Gray the entire time. And then try her hardest not to fight Leon. While as Elfman, we could possibly see Elfman versus Blockus Part 2. Like a real match between them. I don't know. It's turning up. The heat has definitely turned up in this one. So I'm definitely feeling this one. But anyways, it's been your boy Toon Taylour here with episodes 176 and 177 of Fairy Tail. If you did enjoy today's video, please like. If you're new, please subscribe down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.